Hi guys. So this video is a This video is a Q&A with me and Doug. Pretty much some people send me some questions or have asked me stuff like this before about how Doug deals with all my bullshit. This is Doug. He's my boyfriend. We're 24 years old and we've been dating for 1 year and 10 months. Okay, so this one is for Doug. Someone from my work actually wanted to know, how do you deal with the more intense moments?
More intense moments. I just try to calm you down. Just like the less intense moments. They're all moments. I just have to work a little harder at calming you down.
How do you calm me down?
Reassure you of things and...
Did you ever feel like all of this was just too much to deal with?
Moment of every day.
No.
Did I ever feel, or do I constantly feel?
Did you ever feel like that? Have you ever felt like that?
Nah.
What is the hardest symptom to deal with? And it can be out of all my mental illnesses. Like...
You flipping, like at the flip of a switch? You flipping at the drop of a hat? I don't know.
That's a good one, yeah. Like my mood switches?
Yeah,
my mood changes?
sure.
Okay. This is another question from someone. This is just like an example. But would you be willing to go to therapy with me to learn how to deal with like symptoms and how to deal with episodes?
I wouldn't want to, but I would if you wanted me to. I don't really know stuff like that.
Thanks. Okay, yay! How can loved ones best support us during tough times? Don't give us solutions all the time. Like, ask us at the beginning, hey, do you want to vent or do you want me to actually like try to help you figure something out? Because sometimes we just want someone to listen. We don't want someone to try to give us answers all the time. Actually, Doug used to do that all the time and it was really annoying. It's a nice thing to do, but yeah, just figure out what they kind of want. Like why they're... I don't know what I'm saying. Doug, what does it feel like to be my FP? And FP, for people who don't know, is my favorite person. So with BPD, usually you have like one or two favorite people. And it's like, I don't ever want to not be with him. He's like, don't let this go to your head, but he's kind of like a god to me, but like not really. So fucking chill. No, fucking chill, Doug. And I swear to God, don't ever. You're not like a god.
So what does it feel like? Pretty godly.
Just to be clear, guys, I meant an FP is someone pretty much that you hold on a pedestal and you just love them so much. Like you're gonna explode. I don't know, man. Everyone describes it different, but pretty much don't get mistaken because I split on Doug pretty constantly still. Your FP is usually the person you also split on the most. But seriously, what does it feel like? And how was it at the beginning? Was
flattering?
It... Really?
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, burgers when you got mad at me.
Okay. What makes it all worth it? Like, what makes all the downs worth it? Like, worth...
You? What else am I supposed to answer with? You make it worth it. The ups outweigh the downs.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks. For me, what makes it all worth it is when I can finally, like, laugh again or smile or think something's funny or actually feel happy. because then I'm like, as shitty as that shitty time was, like I'm back to normalish. Like right now, to be honest with you guys, I've felt like me and Doug have not been on the same page for like the past 2 weeks. So yeah, I feel like me and Doug haven't been on the same page for the past 2 weeks, and this is actually our breakup video. When did I tell Doug about my illnesses? Pretty soon, like pretty quickly. I'm very open about my mental illnesses, and I would never want to pretend like I don't have them or anything, and then 1 month down the road
You fart.
You know it's this. Are you doing it as a joke?
No, something stinks.
It's probably one of your fucking dogs. Maybe the dog that eats shit.
No, I think it was you.
What the fuck was I saying?
Maybe it's your breath.
Okay. Well, I tell people, like, right off the bat pretty much about my mental illnesses because I don't want to waste anyone's time. Like, I don't want to date you for a few months and then figure out you can't handle it or you're not what I need and you just don't want to deal with my shit either, maybe. So I tell people right away. Doug, do you ever get worried about me when I'm alone?
No. No, you're pretty good about communicating when you're alone. I don't know. I think you're strong enough.
Do you know when I'm going to split on you? No?
No. I just know that it's going to happen at some point. Just not what point.
Do you think is it daily?
Multiple times a day?
But it's better than it used to be.
Kind of.
How have I improved since when you first met me?
I don't know, just your ability to deal with things yourself. You don't rely on me as much.
Because I'm independent, bitch. Bitch! Hmm?
Semi. Can't go to the grocery store on your own.
Doug! Ass. But true. Guys, comment down below if you think Doug needs a haircut. And, like, honestly, bro, it's not like, oh, if 500 likes, I'm gonna fucking cut it. But, like, I genuinely want to know what other people think.
Stop pulling my hair. Hurts.
Sorry. Doug?
What are you doing, bitch?
Doug looks really good with his hair at, like, this length. Not, like, fucking Willy Wonka. But, like, he has pictures on his Instagram. But this is too much, guys. He reminds me of Kid Rock. Please let me know.
Jealous that my hair is nicer than hers?
His hair is fried. Okay. Okay, Doug, you look like a rat.
I have poo brown, single colored hair, or you can have my lovely
split ends ass.
Brown, red,
no
blonde,
tooth ass.
Stinky breath ass farting on these chairs.
How do you handle it when I accuse you of something? And if you have any examples, you can say that too.
I get irritated.
Mm-hmm. When do I accuse you of stuff?
Every day.
Like?
Like today.
Like
you being mad that I bought myself a hamburger.
Okay.
When I was like 4 hours away from you. Didn't get you one.
Okay, guys, listen. This is I have a feeling a lot of people feel this way, especially girls. That if my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever doesn't buy me food and they're coming to see me and they only... Also, guys, I do apologize for the quality of the next few clips. My phone had a malfunction, so I had to use another phone. Okay, so yes, like I was saying, when like your boyfriend or girlfriend goes somewhere and they don't get you food and they go to like pick you up or something and they didn't ask you if you want food, in my eyes that makes it seem like they don't give a fuck if I just drop dead of starvation. And I know that's me being dramatic, but that's honestly how I feel. That's the one thing we get into quite a bit of headbutting. You're able to separate your emotion from the situation and realize when it's like the illness talking or the symptoms showing up?
To an extent. When you piss me off, I just keep it to myself. Let you do your thing.
And what?
Unless you piss me off unrelated to your illness.
What do I do that pisses you off?
Nag.
Related to my.
Nag.
Did you say your toys on purpose today?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. What else do you do? Pick fights. What you're trying to do right now.
I'm not trying.
You're probably going to pick a fight in a little bit when you get hungry.
I'm starving right now. How much does Doug push me away when I guess I get like irritating? Or does he reassure me? He kind of does both in a way.
I feel like I push myself away. I have to just
yeah, you're right.
leave my space.
Yeah, he usually goes elsewhere and he'll like look at his he has 2 aquariums, he'll go into one where one of them is. But he does reassure me. For instance, just a week ago, he was just like, he kind of was like in the corner of the bed, like he wasn't really talking that day, and I was like, okay. And I always assume like, fuck, he's mad at me, someone's mad at me. So he got up and went to his fish room, and I could tell he just wanted to be left alone. So I texted him and I just said, are you mad at me or do you want to be left alone? And he said, no, I just like want some time alone. And I asked him, like, do you still love me? And he's like, yeah, of course. But like that's the type of reassurance I need, which especially when you need your own space, if like someone's in that mood, that can be really annoying. So I see where you're coming from. So yeah, I think he does both. How do I react to his reactions when I'm in a mood? That's a good one. Honestly, like I said before, lately, the past few weeks, how we haven't been on the same page has pretty much been like exactly what this question is talking about. Like, usually Doug's very supportive. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit about you. Like, is it okay if I'm just talking right now?
Give her.
Doug is really supportive, really supportive. So the fact that the past like week or 2 weeks has been a little bit weird. Things. There's a lot of stressful shit going on in this family life right now. So I would completely understand, but when someone doesn't tell me, oh hey, like no, I'm honestly just stressed about this, I assume it's me that they're mad about. I'm like, oh, he regrets that we live together. All these thoughts run into my head. So his reactions to my mood are pretty his reactions. So the way he reacts to my moods or my outbursts, whatever, you know what? It doesn't play as big of a part as I thought it would. Most of the time, when I can tell he's not in a good mood or whatever, I'm able to kind of turn my shit down a bit and take care of him. Right? No, Doug says, I take care of you.
Yeah.
No, don't try to be fucking cool, tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Doug. One more question that I just thought of now that I've seen on someone else's Q&A is, do we fight a lot? Do you think we fight a lot?
We bicker. We fight.
I don't even honestly, you shut it down pretty quick anyways. Like, I think he knows when I'm about to start some bullshit, so he's just like, okay. Yes. Okay.
Sure.
So he shuts that shit down. I can't remember if we've been in a serious fight. I think maybe 1 or 2.
I thought it was serious. I probably didn't.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks, Doug, for being on my for being on my channel today. Is there anything you'd like to say? Yeah, okay.